Hello again YouTubers, and today's another torch video as a surprise. This one is the Poundland LED COB head torch, and obviously the price of this is £1, and I have to say this is actually a lot better than I expected. I've bought some of the Poundland head torches in the past, and whilst they work well enough, the problem seems to be the straps are rubbish and they fall off all the time. They seem to have fixed it with this particular torch. This one actually works quite well. It takes three AAA batteries, definitely AAA anyway, and gives a reasonably good light. Now there's two things you may have noticed. One is that there is no swivel. If you open that, it just opens the back of the torch. So this thing does not swivel up or down. But it does give, if I turn this upside down and light it, I don't know if the camera is showing the spread of that, but it gives an enormous spread of light, which is more than adequate for walking around at night. It's not going to throw very far, you're not going to be looking at something 20 yards up the path, but you know, for about maybe 20 feet in front of you, you can see quite well what's and right around the sides. The fact that it doesn't tilt up or down on your forehead doesn't really seem to make much difference. It just gives enough light to see the path in front of you and the sides, and really this would be, I would say, rather than working around outside, this is probably better aimed at mending things or fixing things around the house. You know, if you want to sort of work on the fuse box, or you know, you're doing odd jobs on the car at night, because you're working a little bit closer up, it's going to be that much brighter. And also, it's you know, the light is quite adequate. If a couple of these stuck around the house as emergency lights, you could see what you're doing. You know, you could walk around, boil the kettle, no problem at all. I have to say, it's quite a natty little gadget, and the total price, £1. How do they make them for that? I mean, blimey, I couldn't buy the elastic for that here in the UK, probably. And of course, if you're a little bit of an inventive turn of mind, you can make your own red ones. The red probably isn't showing up very well on camera there, but this is just a bit of lith tape, which is stuff that's used, or was used, in the printing industry some years ago. I'm lucky enough to have some of it knocking around, but I used to work for newspapers, so that's why I have it knocking around. I don't know if you can still get this stuff, but I bet a red gel taped over it, or red sellotape, anything like that, and you have that red light for working at night. It's got 4 modes, by the way. I probably should show that. You've got high, low, strobe, and if you hold the button in for about 4 or 5 seconds, it goes to the SOS mode, which is quite natty. All that for £1. Well, you could do a lot worse with your £1, couldn't you? I mean, what can you buy for £1 these days? Just about get a Mars bar. Thanks for watching, and stay safe, YouTubers. Until next time.